All right. Welcome back to the channel. I am here doing an Edison roulette wheel. So basically I have like 9 or 10 decks on this thing, and I'm just going to roll this wheel, and whatever I get, I'm going to play with that deck on ladder. That's just kind of what I felt like doing, something random. So let's just roll this wheel and see what happens. All right, looks like we will be using Machina Control. So I have to see if I have a deck list for this already. I'm pretty sure I do. All right, so it looks like this is a list that I had sitting in my account. I'm going to just use this one. I'm not going to make any changes. I do like this deck, actually. I think that it's a pretty fun Hamster Echo Kai's deck. It has a lot of advantages with a gear frame and stuff like that. So yeah, let's just get into a duel. Let's just see how this goes.
A few moments later.
All right, we finally won the damn roll. So for rolls, I actually do not try to play the rock, paper, scissors game. I use a random die generator to simulate the act of rolling a die. All right, just a simple T set, nothing crazy. I don't really think I had this at Mirror Force there, but we'll see. We will see. I don't want them to think like I have absolutely nothing. Okay, this is a good card trooper. Yeah. Oh wait, I think I know this person. Yeah. So we got YGO. They're now just going to pass their turn with no back row, I assume. Oh, they actually are sending a back row. Okay, so that back row is chainable. It's like Dust Shoot, MST, Dust, something like that. Dust Tornado. I think because I have DD War Lady, the worst punish here is that I get like... Yep, he knows who I am. I also know who he is, or somewhat. Oh, man. Oh, this is funny. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna flip the Ryko target back row because I have DD War Lady. The only punish for this is if that back row is Dust Shoot. All right. Okay, that's fine. I think that right here we just simply summon the DD War Lady, and we get in Vanish. Yeah. Main phase 2, so their MST is gone. I don't really want to set brain control as a bluff. I think I'm fine to just like pass like this. I have brain control Gale for like a crackback if they do anything too crazy. Card Trooper's so good. Yeah. Okay, take 1800. So oh, this is value turbo. I think I'm just gonna hope that like we're just gonna T-set. I'm hoping they don't have a Caius in their hand. That's basically where I'm at right now. I do have a Gale to answer a Caius though, but yeah. Yep. So I should have another one. Just hamsters and Rykos all game. That's where we're at. That was a really good draw. I think I want to flip Ryko, pop back row, brain control Sirocco, special Gale, and go from there. Yeah, we're gonna target this. Okay. Let's see. So we have enough for Avarice now. So the question is, do I want to avarice now or later? What could that face down be? I could summon Darken here. So I could go like... I think I want to avarice now and return everything but Fortress. Yeah. I'm going to avarice now and return everything but Fortress. All but Fortress. Obviously this is going through, it's game 1. I don't expect there to be a DD Crow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's exactly what I wanted to draw right there. Okay, so this is a pretty big turn. So we're gonna go normal summon, declare, get a force. What do I lose to here? Like dark armed? This is kind of a thing that is pretty annoying, I would say. How hard do I want to go? Can I kill him? Darken, send 20. I think that's game. 21 plus 25. Yeah, plus these two. That should be game. So I can actually go for game here. Which we will. Yeah. It's the only thing I can brain control, obviously. Did he really need me to target it? I guess the only thing I can brain control. Okay. You try to figure out who I am. And I... Oh god, we don't play Darken. No! Ugh. Alright, well this is what happens when you don't know the deck list. I think that we go Stardust attack. And then see what... Let me see. How much is this? Let's see. Stardust attack and then 4,500 plus 13. It's not enough. If I called right now, let me see. Let me get a calculator. So if I made a android, so it'd be 24 plus 18 plus 25. That's exactly game. If they have Gores though, I'm ruined. But what did they have set? They had a back row. They had Torrential set. So I could go call, make Android, and that would be exactly game if everything goes through. Yeah, I think I just have to go for that. And then just pray. Like, that's kind of where we're at. I mean, I'm just praying for no Gores. I'm literally praying for one card to not be there. And if it's not there, I win the game outright. So, like, this isn't the craziest thing in the world. Could also be a hamster. All right. Let's see. So this is value turbo, which means these are the cards you want. These are the cards you do not want. What else? How good is Call It Haunted in this matchup? I don't want Dust Shoot. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take out one more card. Maybe Call? Call seems decent in this deck. It's really bad. I don't know. It's really bad going second now. And then some number of these maybe are good as well. So, do I want to cut an Avarice? I'll try to cut an Avarice. I'm going second, so Cyber Dragon's pretty good. Hamster gets a little worse going second. Let's try to do this. Do I like this? I mean, we play Lila and we play Charge and Hamster. I mean, I feel like that's fine. You could play all of those. You have Pot of Avarice in this deck. But how do I feel about Lila in this matchup in general? Like, do I think Lila... Would I rather have Lila in my opening hand, or would I rather have Hamster? I'd probably rather have Lila. Yeah, I'd probably rather have Lila because... Hamster going second. No bueno. No bueno. I do think that this deck has a decent matchup against Value Turbo. I don't think that it like outright beats or anything like that, but Pot of Avarice is really strong, and I think the just overall grindiness of this deck is pretty decent. Also, Fortress being bigger than Armwing helps a lot, so there's that. Alright, this hand is all monsters. My last hand was very similar. I just have Mirror Force. So, I mean, I'm glad that I didn't take Delilah out for the other hamster, because then I would just have two of it. I like diverse hands like this.
Yo.
Hey, what's up? So Stango is joining us in the middle of this. I happen to be recording an episode right now.
Oh, God.
I'm turning on my camera for you so you can see. My opponent is trying to guess who I am. He's like, I know that this person... I just shared my screen. He's like, I know that this person is like someone that I recognize, but I'm not exactly sure whose alt it is. And he's been trying to figure it out since game one, which I did win. So that's where we're at. I want to set Hamster, and if he has mind control, I might just click him at defeat.
He baited me.
I did.
He's dealing with some nonsense, and he brought me into it.
Well, I did a roulette to decide what deck I'm going to play. So I'll show you the roulette in a second. I just don't want to hold this up any longer. So let me set
Do
this.
some hot plays. I want to mind control that Ryko flip.
So I did like a roulette that's like Blackwing, Frog, Lightsworn, Value, Hero Beat, Machina Control, Diva Hero, Emeraldless Fairy. So it's a lot of decks there. Oh my god. Not them reinforcing the back row. That was not the best draw either.
Something to pop that monster.
You said what?
Pop the monster, right? For a sticky? Or is he playing Bayou?
He's playing Value.
Oh.
Yeah.
Time to pop that back row, you mean?
Yeah, I was like, oh, when you said pop that monster, I was like, yeah.
Listen, I got in here late, so.
Yeah, no, it's fine. You don't know what he's playing. This is a completely
I see Sirocco
impromptu.
and I see back rows. I start thinking Icarus Attack is the first card.
I'm gonna go with this one. MST. Okay, that's dead.
So now you know the one all the way to the left is the real one because he set that MST as some fake bullshit.
The one all the way to the left is the real one.
So the one in the middle was set before, right?
Yeah, that's
and
been
he
there.
set two. He set two, and the MST isn't live at all.
Right.
So
I think I might go summon DD War Lady attack. See what happens. Because I have Gores, so
yeah.
This might get bottomless. I don't know what this is. I haven't checked for it. I just set Hamster turn 1 when he set this turn 1, and that was all he did turn 1. Yeah, so that was bottomless. Okay, fair. Yeah, we're just going to pass. I literally don't have a play outside of that, so. Also, getting the bottomless out the way now is good because I can get a Fortress at some point.
That's a deep prison over there.
Yeah, I think we... Yeah, 2,600. Was a good roll.
Yeah, you got a D person over there, bitch.
Yeah. Summon, attack. Yeah, I mean, I'm in basically the same situation, so they're not stopping this, right? Yeah. And I'm down to play this 1-for-1 game. He's probably just going to attack. I'm going to Libel next turn, pop the back row, and then summon Fortress. Have Pot Avarice to make up for some of this.
This Pot of Avarice about to go in.
Yeah,
You can even drop a crow for free.
correct. And if he's trying to kill me, I do have Gores. I also feel like I've been playing like I have Gores, so I think that this player would have read it by now. I'm not. The thing is, if the Gores was a different card, I would still be playing as though I have Gores because I don't have a choice. I don't have any traps. So it just looks like that to him.
I see 3 darks.
I do.
I would definitely preemptively crow for sure.
The
right?
second the next dark hits the grave, I'm going to go to Thinking Face.
We might even hit a declare from the hand, DD Crow.
Yeah,
Make it real known.
just depending because he could send Plague.
Mm-hmm.
So hit the Sirocco. Hit the Sirocco. They have nothing to do but attack this turn. Yeah, I think I just have to like. I'm just going to hit the Sirocco now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think anything stops that.
Call the Haunted.
Okay. You're absolutely right. I wasn't thinking about calling on it and buy you, but you fucking got me. He chains call, does a double pump. I'm gonna be sick.
Mm-hmm.
Does he have burial?
Pump it up.
Burial's so fucking annoying because then he's gonna pump and attack over my gear frame and just deal a lot more damage, and I still can't drop Gores, and that's just kind of annoying.
Yeah.
Like he's conveniently okay. Good. This is what I needed.
He thinks he's so smart.
Yes. Let me do the stats. Okay. It takes longer for me to do the stats than like just playing as though like, all right, we know what the fuck it is. Also, I think 1700.
I just don't even edit the defense. I just only do the attack.
Yeah, honestly, it is kind of giving that. Oh, that was such a good draw.
That was really good, actually.
Yeah.
That was insane, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, you're about to fucking go in.
Yeah, I'm about to go donkey on the deck a little bit.
Is he gonna die?
No, not die, right?
If you you can draw a die, can't you?
I can draw a die with brain control, yes.
Yeah. So it might be given like pop this back row, then Abrass. Because you're at 5 right now.
Hey, the deep prison that you called a while ago.
All right.
I should Avarice now because nothing is going to change.
Yeah. Not a single thing will change.
Uh,
Double Force, double Machina, and Crow.
Yep. So everything but Ryko. One, two,
Well, no, everything but Ryko and Hamster.
Ryko and Hamster. Yeah, there you go. Everything but Ryko and Hamster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All machines, right? Is that what just happened? And Crow.
And a Crow.
Yeah. All right. That
Okay,
was a
I'll take it.
fucking amazing draw, too. That was really good. All right, it's time for the Special Olympics. So, how do I attack
Fortress
here?
into the Sirocco for the fucking random ass Kalut.
Yeah, I mean, I guess sure. Let's get that out the way.
And then I don't actually think you care about Gores in this board state.
I don't think I care about Gores much either. They're also going to have too many darks for Dark Armed.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not attacking. Yeah, I wouldn't attack directly with a Gores, so this is simple, actually. I don't know why I was even thinking about it.
The math always maths. The same math.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
He has 3 cards, so they're... Yeah, I mean... I guess you can set the bluff heavy. I guess I was just thinking, like, he has 3 cards, so he always has to make a play. He can't respect back row.
Yeah.
It's an interesting concept.
I just want to give him something to be a little afraid of.
Because, like, it's kind of like a meta game thing where it's like, technically, there's no reason ever that he should be concerned about that back row, but it's another element that you add to the game where you can possibly make that mistake getting down that rabbit hole.
Yeah, because his turn... Oh,
God damn.
Annoying. That's actually so fucking annoying.
God damn. That was strong.
That was very strong. That was the strongest.
Yeah. That was probably the best answer he had.
Yeah. I'm not used to people even having that card.
See, you're stuck in 2022, so is he.
Oh, that's funny.
You're both a year behind.
Rip brain control. Call this shit a day.
Yeah, we can block for quite some time. We're gonna say no. I don't think you can lose 2 of your guys in this turn.
Yeah.
You can afford to lose 1, but not 2.
So it's the Sirocco again, yeah. Okay.
Yep. And then here's his Dark Arm.
Yeah, and then he's just the best, right?
Yeah,
because
his Dark Arm gets unlocked.
Because your 3 cards are Cyber Dragon, Dark Armed, Unknown. It's like, all right, bro. Right, like at that point. Oh, he's going for damage.
Interesting.
Yeah, okay. Why do you go for damage? Caius off the top for game? Caius and brain control. Okay, now Caius.
And brain control makes sense, yeah.
Avarice. Live. So everything but Fortress. 1 Fortress. Yeah, I mean, we're just running it. All but 1 Fortress.
Not him saying bro when he had the single best card in your
Yeah.
field.
3, 4, 5. Alright. Alright, fucking DD Crow. Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna kill whatever this is. Say hamster, it's really bad. I can handle Raiko. He'll probably pop my back row, which neither one of us have back row at this point, so that's fine. Yeah. This is fine. Kill Lila. He's doing some very interesting things. Kill Lila. So if they have Caius, then they'll likely go like attack because they know the attacks are going through. And then Caius my shit. I'm gonna lose. Unless I top that gear frame. Gear frame gets back Fortress and then I could crash and then attack for game. So I still have a lot of lethal draws. Their dark count should be like way over. Yeah, it's at 4, so it's not too bad, but 4 is such an awkward number for value all the time. So I take 300 here. Okay. They have the Caius main phase 2. Then it forces me to have a draw. Okay, no Caius.
Oh, the proest. Flip that heavy, baby.
Yeah, give me a second. I just like to look around.
You do like to look around.
Yeah, I always like to pretend.
Pretend that you haven't won.
Yeah. Oops. I mean, this game. GG's. Yeah, this is Value's nightmare a little. Yeah, this is interesting. Value is the best deck in the format, and this deck is pretty fucking good against Value. Like it just has resilience, it has defense, it has annoying traps, like it has annoying traps, but then it has pot of avarice, which I think is what really kind of gives it that bit, because it's like we both trade resources, we both get kind of like simplified game state, but then I'm just like draw 2 cards. It's like, oh, okay. Summon a +1 guy, and then it's like bring back a 2500 guy that's bigger than 2300 guy.
I think also since some of these value decks are starting to cut down on oppression, there's one more trap.
Yeah,
that's a problem.
I will say I don't think oppression is particularly good against this deck, but it can be.
Yeah, I don't think it's like... It's just more so, it's just like a lot of the traps that value play are pretty good against Fortress.
Yes. Well,
and
you
like
know what the truth is that every trap is good against Fortress. That's one of my problems with when people compare Gear Frame to Stratos. Remember how we talked about that?
Yeah.
Like every single trap in the game. Think about a trap and tell me it's not good against Fortress. Deprison, Bottomless, Solemn, Oppression, Torrential, Mirror Force. Like every single one is good against Fortress. I can't even think of a relevant one that isn't. So it's like no matter what trap it is, they're all just consistently good against it. Obviously, if your opponent discards 2 cards and you go Oppression, they probably just outright lose. But this deck plays Hamster Echo Caius too, so it's kind of hard to get the Oppression off like that. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like it has to be a specific scenario. And this is the turn where I just killed him. Oh, so I thought that I had Darken in my extra deck. I do not, because this is not my deck. Like I don't know anything about this deck. So I tried to go for game here, and I was like, oh, special make Darken attack for game. So then I realized, okay, you don't play Darken, which that makes sense because you can't make Darken on your own. The only reason I was even able in that situation is because of this guy. So you can't really make Darken with your own deck. But then I was like, okay, I can still kill him with exactly game if I make Android here and Stardust attacks first. So this is what happened game 1. Stardust attack first. He said Mill Gardna, and then he didn't Mill Gardna. And then the 18, the 25, and the 24 connect for exactly his life points. So
that was crazy.
Yes, that was a pretty interesting game.
Definitely an interesting game.
Oh, Kenny and I are recording the next episode of the Progression series today too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, 5 o'clock. I don't know if you want to be a part of it or you want to like stop by or whatever, see we open our packs.
I'm always down to see some packs.
Yeah. I think Metal Raiders is going to definitely help a lot because
that's Mirror Force, right?
Solemn, Mirror Force. I didn't actually look at the set list, so I don't know everything. I think like 7 Tools of the Bandit is in that set.
Yeah. I mean, you guys should look at the set lists before you open up the packs.
Well, that's what we're gonna do. Like when we get on the video, we'll like look at the set and scroll the whole thing,
Yeah.
Just to see, because I think that's also a good preview for the people who are watching too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Man, this Cyber Dragon, he has Cyber plus Brain. This is good crackback.
The same, and at the same time as well, like when you guys make your decks when the game is a little bit more interesting.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, look at this card. I can't wait to do this combo. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, you also get Sangan, Moth, and Witch, and Dark Elf.
Oh, damn. Witch is in this?
Yeah, Witch is in it. White Magical Hat, Mask of Darkness, Sangan,
Yeah.
Magician of Faith. Thunder Dragon, which would be good for the upcoming Invasion of Chaos.
Oh, is somebody talking to me? Oh, it's the guy I just played. And you're dead. This deck is one of those decks that has that same weird thing, siding pulling a rug against it, which is what he did. I don't really think it's the most effective thing in the world. What can you hit? It's just Caius and Gear Frame, right?
Caius and Gear Frame. I mean, a good pulling the rug on a Gear Frame can be a turn ender for sure.
Yeah, it's just that it's that inconsistent thing though. It's like siding against Diva Hero. Like, you know how it can go. Diva Hero can just do nothing.
It's definitely really like siding against Diva Hero. I would give it more credence than this deck because this deck plays Ryko, and like you're pulling the rug can just randomly get sniped or just like never ever activate because it's just Ryko or Hamster City.
Yeah. Yeah, game one, I set Hamster and Mirror Force, and I even said it like in the recording. I was like, I don't need to set Mirror Force here, but I'm just going to see what happens. And then he had the perfect answer to my two cards with Card Trooper, attack Hamster, then set MST for the Ryko. So like I drew flip Ryko, target back row, he went chain MST, kill my Mirror Force, then I summoned DD War Lady, banished the Trooper, attack for, you know, some damage, and then pass. And it's interesting because the Ryko attack of 200 killed him in the end, because he, that turn, my first battle phase, I put him at 6,700. And the turn where I killed him with all those monsters, he lost because he was at exactly 67. That's exactly how much damage I could do maximum. So really funny how just attacking with a Ryko is the difference between you winning the game outright and then having to possibly play more turns.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
All right. Anyways, guys, that's going to conclude this one. I hope you guys enjoyed the banter between me and Stango and just my overall thoughts on this deck and how I played it. If you have any comments, please leave them below. And don't forget to check out the I Am Nerd podcast progression series inspired by Simo and Nimnim on our channel. Me and Kenny will be releasing episode 2 next week. So yeah, check that out. Metal Raiders is the next set. And then we have Magic Ruler and Pharaoh Servant, etc., etc. So I'm going to get out of here. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.